All right, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So the latest I've been in, we had two losers in the exclusive Discord. However, I'm still swing short all the way from like 44K, so that's been really good. Um, a little long, didn't go too well. It was a risky one. It was a risky one. Got a small loss there, and then another small loss this morning trying to go short. You're not going to win every trade, so it's important that I want to show you guys this because risk management is so important. I mean, you could have a strategy where you're winning, 95% of your trades, and if you don't have good risk management, you're going to blow out your account eventually. So yeah. Latest trade went long, almost hit the first take profit, was off by $1, so I just locked in profits recently kind of early because now we're printing a bearish divergence on the 30-minute. I'm going to talk about why that's a little scary because we did dump down more the last time the 30-minute looked like this. So I'm being very cautious with the longs and more greedy with the shorts still based on how the higher time frames look. So let's get into the analysis. I want to start with the weekly here. Red dot. This looks pretty awful. Let's be real. RSI is curving down, money flow curving down, and a red dot. It looks like how it looked over here, in 2018 before we crashed down another 50%. We got to be honest. This does not, 60% even. This does not look like the best market. This looks kind of like the bear market in 2018 and like the bear market in 2014 kind of. So if we do repeat these cycles and we don't come up, our monthly VWAP doesn't bring us up to 75K in the next few months, it's going to probably correct down to our 200 week moving average, which now sits, it's at about 20K now. By the time it hits it, I think it'll take some time. You'll have some slow downward volatility for the next few months. It could even be in August when it finally, hits it, and it could be probably even higher, maybe even like 25, 26, something like that. So kind of, in my opinion, anything mid to high 20K is very strong buying opportunity. So yeah, didn't there's surprises in every run, so it wouldn't surprise me if we do come up some more. But look at your EMAs in the weekly are turning gray. It's a very rare bearish sign. I mean, we did have it happen. This was the pandemic, so that was kind of a black swan there. Here is where it happened, the same thing. So it was looking so similar to August before we bottomed out. And if this does play out, this is a very predictable bear market. A lot of people say you can make money in a bull market, you can get rich in a bear market. I think that's very true, so we got to keep that in mind. We're going to talk about Solana and Cardano as well, why I think those could go down quite a bit more as well. So yeah, let's move on to our daily right here. It's a little bit more of the bullish case. You got your VWAP curving up, RSI is curving down. They did curve down a little bit over here, but this was that correction in August. Then we came forward. Doesn't look like that's going to plan out. Honestly, it does look a little bit more bearish. Our bullish hope though is you see this area right here. If you've watched my videos, you probably see me talk about this spiral line right here. If we could bounce off of it and then continue forward, we'd kind of repeat how we repeated back at the end of July. RSI is curved back down, so it is a little similar. Especially with the money flow. So yeah, there definitely always is. There's always anything could happen. There's always both scenarios that are possible. Your 16, your 12 hour also kind of support this position. You're getting a green dot as you're bouncing off of this fib level. So that's your bullish case as well. However, your RSIs are curving down. Last time they curved down up here, we did come down quite a bit more. So it could definitely bring us down quite a bit more as well. Especially if we curve back into the red with the money flow there. You're curving into the red with the money flow in the 8 hour. That's a bit more bearish overall. Your 4 hour, you're deep in the red here. Your your RSIs are starting to curve up. When they were starting to curve up here, look, we just came down quite a bit more. If we repeat this general type of thing, this is where it gets a little crazy in terms of price evaluation, price estimates, 25% down. Let's see, 25% from about here, right to this spiral line, 28K. Probably you would get a reaction off of 28, even 30K there, and recover a bit before maybe coming lower, or maybe that'll be your low. I think it'll take time to really bottom out completely in the bear market if this is our bear market. My view is that if we keep this level, we keep this important spiral line right here, the line we bounced off twice over the summer at about 35.5, we keep a macro bull market and there's still hope. If we lose this, close a daily candle below this, start going like this, yeah, excuse me, not much hope anymore. Decent curvature on the 2 hour, but you're still pretty deep in the red. Doesn't give me too much hope. And moving on to your 30-minute, look right here. Last time we were it seems like every time lately that we've been coming to green in 30-minute, doesn't come up. We come down lower. It's eventually going to work and bring us up. I don't know if this will be the time. See, I don't know if this will be a time. That's why I kind of locked in my profits early for my long position, still riding out the short position. Been adding to that position as well. That short position average entry is a little above 40K right now. And nice bearish div right there. So that's Bitcoin. Yeah. Moving on to Ethereum. Nice bounce off of the spiral line. Perfect bounce right there this morning. And it's basically the same as Bitcoin. I don't want to bore you too much. Your 3 days looking pretty bad. You know, this is how it was. 3 day and 2 day looking bad. Blood diamond confirmed on the 2 day. Last time this happened, back here, we crashed another 60%, 50%. That would be nice if we could just rip the Band-Aid off real quick and bottom out within a month here in our bear market, and that would probably bring us down about half, 13, 1,200 bucks. That's the big place for Ethereum I would be looking at to get in. Our macro bull market support for Ethereum, I would say, is kind of this fib level, 786. We wicked below it here, came right back up. Wicks don't count. You want to close like a daily candle below it to confirm a bear market and continue lower, I would say. So right now, you know, there still is some hope, especially with the 16-hour green dot, 12-hour green dot. There is a little bit of hope. That's what I will say, but, you know, not a crazy amount of it. Here's a nice bullish div that could have played out already on your 4-hour. And same thing with Bitcoin, still deep in the red on the 2-hour. And you're not getting a bearish divergence on the hourly, but your 30-minute, that is giving you, oh, interesting, not a bearish div just yet, but there is one on Bitcoin. So yeah, not too hopeful here. It does look, you know, a little higher in the 15-minute, a little overheated, like you would curve downward and at least retest this spider line in the short term. So yeah. And also, I kind of want to warn you guys a little bit. I know I'm very bullish on ADA long term. I'm not selling any of my long term ADA holdings, but what I do want to show you is, you know, we lost $1 here. We're at 87 cents right now comfortably. We're probably at least going to come down to like 67 cents. You could come down to maybe even 30 cents in your bear market here. I mean, if we do enter that bear market where Bitcoin goes to the mid 20Ks, you're probably going to come down at least another like 50% with this, maybe 40 cents. There is some hope at 65 cents. Also Solana, you know, this is another one a lot of people FOMO'd into when it was really high. You're probably in the short term at least going to come down to 70 bucks with this into the red. However, you know, the hope with this is you're in the red on the 3 day. Every time it's been on the red on the 3 day, look at this. You probably came down a little bit more once you had that crossover, but you did continue upwards. So maybe it is a good buy. If we do really enter a bear market, though, I could see this coming down to 70 bucks. Maybe even, you know, this area over here, 50 bucks would be a good place. You know, these general areas. I don't know if it'll go under 40 bucks, but just a warning for you guys. I have a little bit of Solana for long term. I'm not going to sell it. You know, I earn interest on it, so that's that. But yeah, this is, you know, it's looking bad, especially with the altcoins. All right, guys, so that's that. What I'm definitely looking for right now for Bitcoin, just to reiterate, is a definite bounce off of this level. I keep you guys updated in my exclusive Discord on, you know, where I'm looking to go long, where I'm looking to go short. A lot of it is with the spider lines. So this is the major level. I'm looking for at least a scalp long right now. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my exclusive Discord below. Like I just mentioned, check out my trading course, 16% off trade, discount code TRADE forever. I think the course is going to help you guys out a lot. It's really going to show you everything I use to be profitable, why I think the majority of people lose at this, risk management, psychology, all that type of stuff. I think you guys are going to really like it. And Market Cipher, check out my link in the description below. Use my discount code with my link down below to get that. And ByBit Phoenix, there's some good promos going on right now. Check out my link in the description below. All right, guys, that should be everything. Have a good one. Goodbye.